In my book called The Mulligan, which I wrote with one-minute manager Ken Blanchard, we talk about playing NATO golf, not attached outcome golf. You know, golf is supposed to be a fun sport, and I see amateurs that get so wrapped up in their score and their swing and what people think about them, and it ruins their game. So you've got to take everything in perspective. Let me share a quick story. I was playing at Pensacola one of the last tournaments of my year, and I had to make a certain amount of money, and I was over par that last round, and I was so frustrated with what was happening because I was afraid of losing my card. And as I came off to the ninth tee, my caddy said, "Wally, what's the difference between a birdie and a bogey 100 years from now anyway?" And it just all of a sudden it brought everything back into perspective. And so I got on the ninth tee and I said, "What's the difference in a birdie and a bogey 100 years from now?" Hit it right down the middle. Had a 140-yard shot for my second shot into this par 4, and I said the same thing. And then I made my swing and it took all the pressure off, and I flew it right in the hole for an eagle. And I played the back nine 4 under par and made enough money to make the cut and to make my year the next year to play with an exemption the whole year. So put your game into perspective. Play not attached to outcome golf. And remember, what's the difference between a birdie and a bogey 100 years from now anyway? It's not that important in the long run. So take this little key and feel your way to better golf.